Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
We were going to come on today. I was busy getting ready for the Earthshot Summit. Prince William is so hot.
Oh my gosh.
People
I've been
are
refreshing my page all day.
on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's so hot, guys. And I really wanted to take today off because last week was just the biggest train wreck, and God, it just like emotionally took everything out of me.
It was the Meghan effect.
After
Meghan
the
Markle
show
effect.
yesterday, I was just like walking around like a zombie.
She's such a bloodsucker,
Man.
an emotional vampire.
And then I couldn't sleep because
Yeah.
I was just like coming down from this like Meghan Markle high.
Still in her pajamas.
Yeah, I'm still in my PJs. Stephanie walked down to our local bakery and she bought the freshest baguette ever.
Dude, I wish you guys could smell it and feel it. It's perfect.
Yeah.
So we're gonna eat that with some pasta.
It says
tonight.
organic French baguette.
Yes.
We
live in Portland.
Can you tell what part of Portland we live in?
Yeah.
Just know while I get the show ready for tomorrow, Stephanie is going to be making an excellent Italian dinner over here, or a feast, or she'll just eat the entire baguette and not tell me.
I could eat a whole baguette.
I've done that before.
Dude. It's happened before.
I've done that before.
It's not pretty, but I can do it with butter.
So anyway,
butter.
I just wanted to hop on here because I don't know if it's like the Italian in me. I'm a very stubborn person. It's really hard for me to let things go.
She holds grudges.
I hold grudges.
Like forever.
I couldn't really sleep last night, so I just kind of like logged on to YouTube and I was just reading your comments, and I love talking to you guys and seeing what you think of the show and how we can improve it, and I'm cool with it. This is the problem. I don't do well with threats.
You are Italian.
I am. Let me tell you what happened today to warrant this comment. We were doing the live, and I was bringing up how I thought the stadium had AI generated fans
to look like
look like there was more people, and plus it was photoshopped. Stephanie then turns to me and she says,
"Oh, like a Trump rally."
Yeah,
just because you see like or the inauguration, like all that was just funny.
Exactly. So
it was a joke.
It was a joke. Me in my head, because I don't want to get political on this show, because I know that we have friends that vote for Trump, vote for Biden, will vote for Cornel West, will vote for no one. And there are a lot of you that don't even care about American politics and don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, we're not political.
We're just not political.
And
I think it comes down to like our mom is Italian. She's not even American. My boyfriend's Canadian. We don't like. Americans are so self-absorbed. They think that our politics are like the entire world's politics. It really isn't. Stephanie goes, "Oh, like a Trump rally." Now, I can read my sister's mind immediately, and I shushed her. And I said, because I knew she was going to start making fun of Trump rallies.
No, I was
as a joke.
I meant the pictures. Yeah. Like it's funny.
As a joke. But I just didn't want to go down that road because Stephanie was already going off the rails yesterday. But in a good way. You did it in a good way. So I shushed her, and then she immediately said, "No, but I like him."
Yeah, I've met him once when Dionne Warwick was doing Celebrity Apprentice. He's very nice. It's just,
he's just a nice guy.
He seems like a nice guy to me, and that was my personal experience. I didn't mean anything by it.
One person took it as by you saying he's a nice person and me shushing you.
Yeah.
That we are Trumpers. So
now, if you live in America, you're going to know what a Trumper is.
I guess Trumpers is like MAGA or whatever. Yeah. And I've had experience with MAGA people. I was in a hot tub.
That sounds so bizarre.
The Four Seasons once.
With Trumpers.
No, and they were there for the day renting a cabana because they were having a birthday party.
Okay. And
I was in the hot tub by myself waiting for my boyfriend to come back from his what he was doing that day. And I'm just like having drinks and and I meet these really nice people.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are. I'm just like, you guys have accents, you guys are cool, we're in Texas, it's awesome. And then all of a sudden the dad of the woman who was her birthday comes on over and takes off his jacket, and he has a "Let's Go Brandon" shirt.
Okay, yeah.
Now I didn't let this deter me from hanging out with them. They were really fun. And then my boyfriend comes, who's very progressive and very lefty, and he had no idea what "Let's Go Brandon" meant. So we ended up hanging out with those guys all afternoon. And then later that night, I told my boyfriend what Let's Go Brandon meant, and he just laughed because it was just so ridiculous that you have this preconceived notion about people, but we ended up having a really good time. So this is the little message we got. Do you two really think we don't know you are Trumpers? No need to shush or hide it. You are just as hateful as all the rest of them. Do you realize when you bash Dems, you bash half of your potential audience? Wait until I start making this known. Now, normally a message like this wouldn't bother me. I would ignore it. I wouldn't care. But it was the last sentence. Wait until I start making this known. Now, the problem with a person like this, and I call them people with Trump derangement syndrome, the problem with people like this is they think that by telling somebody that you're a Trumper, it's going to ruin your life. So what this person is doing right now is they're going to let half our audience know and hope that half our audience leaves us because we are such huge Trumpers. Yeah. Stephanie has a very public Instagram page with timestamps. Who's that in that picture?
That's Earl Blumenauer.
That's our congressman. That's our Oregon congressman, Earl Blumenauer.
He likes to ride bikes.
Why are we at a fundraiser with Earl Blumenauer, the same guy who was part of the Green New Deal with AOC?
You're wearing Chanel. You look
I know.
great.
I was wearing Chanel. I looked fantastic. Now, another thing about our neighborhood was we had to, when Trump and Hillary were going at it, when they were against each other, there were so many people knocking on your door.
I know.
And it didn't make any sense because the part of town we live in, it was pretty obvious who people were voting for.
A lot of people had these signs up.
So I had to put this sign up on our door. We already voted for Hillary. Please don't knock. We have dogs, think. Because our poor dogs were barking every 5 seconds. If this person had done any research on us, she would have also seen that, I don't know, back in 2012, I remember you and your ex-husband gave money to Obama's campaign or something, and we got a bunch of stuff in the mail, and you were like, look, I got you this shirt.
Yeah,
this was taken a long time ago on my dad's old BlackBerry phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That woman in that picture is the ex-governor of Oregon, Barbara Roberts.
Okay.
Stephanie, is she a Republican or a Democrat?
That's a Democrat.
Okay, so we're both at a fundraiser right now, and we were joking because we were like sitting at the same table, and we both joked about how we were going to steal the centerpieces.
Yeah.
So that's us with the centerpiece. This sucked because somebody had made like this mural.
Well, how does that? Don't say
no,
that
because remember you made me walk over there.
Yeah.
Somebody had made this thing down the street from where we live, and everybody was stopping and taking a picture of their ballot as they went. And because we have mail-in ballots in Oregon, everybody and their mom was trying to do this and get this shot. Now. Well, yeah, because the election was over.
They put a restaurant in there.
Okay. So Stephanie tricks me and says, let's take the dogs for a walk and then we can go get a drink. Instead, she had her ballot in her pocket the entire time, made me walk over there. We had to stand while other people were taking pictures because everyone was taking pictures for their Instagram. Got to make sure we take a picture in front of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, because if we don't, people are going to think that, they're not going to know how we voted.
But I really love her.
Yeah, no. So I was embarrassed, and this was a bad day, but I promised Stephanie I'd put up a picture of her. So there. So if this person was going to go out of their way to threaten us so much and want to take half of our followers and take them away from us, they don't do any research. They don't even go on a public Instagram page to check first. Well, maybe these girls might be liberals. This person thought by making the threat, it was going to sort of scare us or something, but it obviously threats don't work on us, especially ones.
Yeah, because we're doing a whole video on it.
No, please don't do this to other YouTubers, because there are other YouTubers out there that don't have the luxury we have, where we can just come on here and say whatever the hell we want, and we have, we don't care. We don't use this page as a way to pay our bills, or there are people out there that might have a different opinion than you, that need to feed their family, that need to pay their bills, that work hard on these YouTube pages. And it just made me feel so bad because there have been so many people that get reported, and all because you don't have the same opinion on who you should vote for. And it really just bothered me. But I'm going to end it with this. If I was a Trumper, I would say I was a Trumper. I don't know who I'm going to vote for in this election.
You will not hear me. I'm not.
Yeah,
political
it's
on
not
it.
a big deal. If you're a Trumper, if you're not a Trumper, we're all friends here, guys. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care who you politically lean with at the end of the day. I really don't care. Guys, it's a big world. Did you see what happened in Libya? Did you see what happened in Morocco? This is a big world. Do you think people care right now about politics in America, especially something as ridiculous as this? Wait until I start making this known. Make it known. What are you going to do to
I
me?
think you just made it known.
Well, yeah. Stephanie's got a very public Instagram page. We're not
Well,
trying
it's
to
not.
hide anything from anybody. But I just wanted to get that out there. And now you can make your delightful dinner. And I can go back to making an awesome show for tomorrow. We're going to get all the Earthshot Summit videos. And he's so sexy. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Thanks for putting up with my rant. I promise to never bring it up again.
I'm cooking now.
Yeah.